Okay guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now I didn't plan to do this video, just a quick one. It is my initial reactions to the 2025 Champions League playoff draw. So this is obviously the draw where teams will play each other to qualify for the round of 16. So the first game we've got is Brest against Paris. Now I haven't watched Brest at all, I've just seen funny moments of them on CBS with Michael Richards and everyone else. But I think Paris will ease through here. They should do. They've got a lot of quality in their side, and they did really well against Manchester City, so I think they will ease through here. Um, Next one is Club Brugge against Atlanta. I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched too much of either of them. The only game of Atlanta I watched was when they drew 0-0 with Arsenal. I think they did. I might be wrong. I think they drew 0-0 with Arsenal. They're qualifying in a higher rank, just missing out on the top 8, finishing 9th. So on paper they should beat Club Brugge, but I think it will be a close game. But I'm going to go with Atlanta for that one. Next one is the best game of the entire round. Is Manchester City against Real Madrid. I mean, what a fantastic game to have so early on in the competition as well. Not even in the round of 16, in the playoffs as well. So Man City against Real Madrid. It was the, I want to say, semi-final last year. I think it might have been. No, I want to say it was the semi-final last year for the Champions League. Yeah, Manchester City against. No, it was the quarterfinal. That's right. It was the quarterfinal because they played Bayern in the semi-final. So when Real Madrid beat Manchester City on penalties last year. But yeah, Real Madrid will win this one. I'm very, very confident of it. I'm very, very confident that Real Madrid will progress here. Man City have looked very, very bad this season, and yeah, Real Madrid have been strong, top of La Liga. Even though they somehow didn't finish in the top 8, they had some poor results by their standards, but they will definitely get through here. I would be willing to bet money on it that Real Madrid will definitely progress here. Just Man City having a look at themselves, and I don't know if Rodri is back for these games, so yeah, Real Madrid will definitely progress, in my opinion. Next one is Juventus against PSV. Now, this is the one where Juventus v PSV, if either side wins, then one of them will play Arsenal and the other one will play Inter Milan. So that's pretty cool. So Arsenal are either going to play Juventus or PSV. I think this is a tough one, right? Because PSV have been decent this season. I don't know how they're doing in the Eredivisie, but they finished higher than Juventus in the Champions League table. I'm still going to go with Juventus. I know I don't watch Serie A. I don't watch Eredivisie. I haven't seen any of these teams play. Actually, I think Arsenal beat PSV in the Champions League this season, I want to say. So that might have been the only time I watched PSV play. But yeah, I'm going to go with Juventus for this one, even though I haven't seen either how the team's really going. I'm not going to lie, I don't know any players from either teams. But moving on to Monaco against Benfica, another very close game. 16th place against 17th place in the table, in the Champions League table. This is a hard one to predict. I'm going to go with Monaco for this one, but yeah, Benfica could win it. It wouldn't surprise me if Benfica went through, but I'm just going to go with Monaco for that one. Sporting against Dortmund. Wow, it's another pretty interesting tie. I'm going to go with Dortmund for that one. 10th in Dortmund and 23rd in Sporting. I remember Arsenal thrashed Sporting 5-0. I think it might have even been in Lisbon as well. Was it? Could have been. We beat them 5-0. That's all I know. But yeah, Dortmund will definitely progress to that one. Next one is Bayern Munich against Celtic. Now, what an absolute brilliant game for Celtic to be hosted at their stadium in Scotland for the first leg. I saw a video on TNT Sports Instagram of Ali McCoist, being talked to about the game, but the presenter, and obviously he's an absolute Rangers legend. He's joking that he was going to sit with Harry Kane's dad at the game. But yeah, Bayern Munich will definitely progress here. I could honestly see it being a bit like Bayern Munich against Arsenal in 2016-17, where Bayern Munich just absolutely wiped the floor with them. Not good memories for me, but yeah, Bayern Munich will definitely progress. And the last one, I'll just move my phone out of the way so I can see it. Just looking on my computer at the moment. It is Milan against Feyenoord. Oh, interesting. Again, those are the other two teams that will be playing us, I think. Actually, no. It also says here that Feyenoord and Milan could go through to play Arsenal or Inter, um, which I don't really understand because it says on the other side that Juventus and PSV can play Arsenal and Inter. I don't really understand how that works, but we'll be playing one of the four teams, whoever it is. Milan against Feyenoord. Milan will definitely progress to that one. So yeah, some interesting ties. I'm not really too interested in any of them, to be honest, apart from Man City against Real Madrid. I'll be honest. I don't really care who Arsenal face in the round of 16 because I'm really confident that we'll beat whoever the four teams we're playing because we're really good so far this season. Um, so yeah, I'm hoping Arsenal can win the Champions League, man. Like Arsenal have never won a Champions League. Obviously in 2006, just before I was born, we lost in the final to Barcelona. But man, I think Arsenal can really win the Champions League. I think this is their year. I think the main teams competing with us will be Liverpool, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. But I think Arsenal have a really strong chance of winning the Champions League this year. I honestly do think that. Um, and I think Liverpool fans would probably agree as well. Um, or maybe not all of them, but hopefully some other fans would agree that Arsenal have a good start to the season and that they can actually have a chance of winning the Champions League. So hopefully Arsenal can end their Champions League drought. They can silence Spurs fans and other fans that chirp us about not having a Champions League to our name. So hopefully we can win one this year. And yeah, bring on whoever we're playing in the round of 16.